Okay, let's see what we're doing tonight. That's 7 points, maybe. Let me see what else I can do. Why the fuck is my... What the fuck is going on around me?
If you're outside when it hits, you're screwed. That's why we're getting a heads up. We'll be underground, safe.
You... Yeah. There we go. That's the guy I need to take out.
Knight wants Batman dead. Scarecrow making him all back.
There we go. Fuck. Let me see here. Okay, get you.
Giving us up. Check that weapons crate. Whatever you say, boss.
So you learned some new tricks. He's mimicking my voice. Switch channels. Start using that line player quickly.
Gotta check on the guy Batman took down. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves.
That was smooth. I gotta admit, that was a smooth run.
The bat's got no...
Alfred, I'm going to investigate the seismic activity on Miyagani Island.
I fear it's not going to be good news, sir. It seems nothing tonight is.
Alfred, I've located the source of the seismic activity.
It appears to be increasing in frequency.
I know what it is, and it's not good.
God damn it, Ivy.
She just couldn't help herself. Deploy the Diamondbacks and Twin Riders. Take her out.
You just gave away your location.
It's time for Scarecrow to pay for what he did to me.
I hope you're ready. He's going to throw everything he's got at us.
I'll wreck his little tin toys.
I mean, at least we have help this time. think he's losing.
It's going to hell, sir! Sir, do you read me? Yes, I read you, and this is in hand.
My man, with what level of confidence do you think you got this?
So weak, these little machines.
The attack drones are destroyed. We can't take Ivy with Batman protecting her. Now deploy Cobra.
Be wary, Batman. They're sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
Fuck.
Lost contact
Get
with
rid
the
of
drone.
one.
Unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not there. Spread out. Find him.
Four Cobra tanks right on top. Okay, okay. The Knight's actually pretty good at it. He learns from the... Like, he'll learn from the shit we're doing. Like, he immediately this time caught on to me using the voice scrambler! Sometimes I get like one or two uses out of that before he disables it.
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman.
The thugs, on the other hand,
Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left.
you know what?
in the
They're trying their best.
I've got him. Botanical Gardens.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Batman's here.
You gotta be fucking shitting me! He is earning that paycheck. I'll give him that. That man is pulling a lot of double duties. Because he's managing all the tanks for the mines, as well as all the other tanks I'm blowing up in the area.
Our time will come. Drag his corpse to these streets.
And for the Knight himself, the Knight's basically in the mindset of, it's not a matter of if I could stop Batman, it's when. And he does have this very well thought out.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. I can't stop him. You don't need to.
If I can get a visual on the tank's recall, long range with missile barrage.
He's taking out the Cobras, sir. Don't think you won, Batman. You will lose everything.
I should take Ivy back to GCPD before the Arkham Knight launches another assault. It's too dangerous to leave her exposed.
It's not a bomb, it's a delivery system. It spreads the toxin. Probably cover a city this big in about 20 seconds.
You're not safe here. The Knight knows where you are. You're coming with me.
I won't leave them. They can't do it alone. They need me.
Sir, I think you may wish to take a look at Perdition Bridge. The Batwing has located the cloudburst. Scans reveal it is manned and emitting a huge amount of energy.
The Arkham Knight.
Up, here we go. And there goes the car.
Ivy, get down!
It's worse than I thought. My plants are dying.
The cloudburst is amplifying the effect of the toxin.
You need to destroy that device, or my plants won't be able to protect Gotham.
You'll die if you stay here.
We'll both die unless you stop him.
Welcome to the City of Fear.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear.
Sir, I've never seen a chemical agent disperse so fast.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And, sir...
Yeah, I've already made it there.
The energy field burnt out the Batmobile's power core. What will you do?
I'm going after Stag. He created the cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope you can find him. But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
The Batmobile was disabled by the cloudburst.
Wrong reason he said that is because I did press left bumper, because I was curious if he had anything.
Serpent down! Do you see this, Batman? Your poisoned, desolate...
Yeah, and while this is going on, everything is...
If I don't clear Scarecrow's toxin.
city.
Everything is closed off.
Each other's throats, their own throats in terror. The world sees it too. Next, the world will see what happens to the man who tries to stop me. And when it does, the world will know fear. You aren't fighting for Gotham tonight. You're fighting for every desperate fool who thinks that when their worst fears come to pass, a hero might come and save them. And you're losing.
Looks like you can use a little help. I promise this is going to hurt.
God, I love this game's combat. I gotta say, with the I do think this game has the best
Look at this guy. He's broken bones he didn't even know he had. You, sir, just got a taste of the new dynamic duo.
Hello again, Joker. Always good to see you. I also really like the detail that as the game goes on, the Joker goes from like how he looked at the end of Arkham City, starts healing and looking like the
Staggs
normal
increased the
Joker.
level of security since we last spoke. Guess he knew I'd be back. Only way past this door is via his voice print.
I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us.
I love that that's the fucking sample he used.
So much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money. Voice calibration complete. Simon Stagg, open.
It makes sense they wouldn't need to calibrate it for the Arkham Knight because the voice modulator he's using was originally calibrated to the Arkham Knight.
Stagg got out somehow. The militia won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him. I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. I should be able to order his men around.
Stagg won't have gone far, but he knows his
I need to get closer.
Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stagg invent that thing the Arkham Knight's got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. He seems like a smart guy.
I need to get closer.
Scarecrow ain't too smart, now is it? Maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive. What part of Kill Squad do you not understand? Oh, I'll kill the old bastard, don't worry about that. I'm just saying, if I was in charge, maybe I'd handle things differently, you know? Yeah, well, you're not in charge. Now do your damn job. The next Kill Squad's gonna be coming after us. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling this drone! Something's interfering with me. Yeah. This one man down. I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. Where? Near the quarantine chamber. I'll cover you. Can you hear me? One off in his head.
I'll be honest, that was a little close. I can, thus I'm down there.
Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. I'll cover you. Come on, buddy. Wait. Think something's moving down there. Nothing there now. They keep doing this. Keep your eyes open. Batman. Get back in the fight. We're busy here. What are you standing around for?
Fuck, there's another medic.
Now. He went this way.
Okay, there. I got what I wanted to do, which is I wanted to rig the medic's pack to explode.
Watch the blind spots.
Oh, and I refreshed. Fuck!
Target's moving. I need help here. He's over here. Come on.
It's too late, Batman. I already have the Cloudburst. I can't help you now. Find him, then. Throw the old bastard out of his own blimp. Check the readings on yourself.
Watch that. The hell?
No, this one's being a little smart.
I've still got Stagg's fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down. Okay, Stagg. Where are you hiding?
Controls to all exits. Batman does not leave that ship.
Sir, the cloudburst is active. He can't stop us.
He doesn't get that chance.
Yes, sir. Serpent's activated and moving into position.
It's that I can appreciate the fact that's like his lieutenant's just like, no, we're good. Batman can't get out of there, and he's like, we're not taking that risk. He doesn't leave. The Knight never underestimates.
Must have been crawling around on the floor trying to hide.
The Knight never underestimates Batman. It's more so everyone else around him does.
Come here.
Please, don't hurt me.
Tell me how to stop the cloudburst. Or so help me, I will hold you responsible for each and every person Scarecrow has killed.
It's surrounded by a nimbus field. It helps spread the toxin, amplify the effects. Any vehicle not using a nimbus cell will be fried.
Then you won't mind if I borrow one.
No, of course not. By all means.
Get in there.
Alfred. Stagg's given me a way to take on the cloudburst tank.
Given? How kind?
I'm heading back to the Batmobile. I need to find a way to fit this Nimbus cell to the main power drive.
But sir, Crane's toxin can be absorbed through the suit's fibers. Not even a gas mask could protect you. If you're in there too long, there's no telling what could happen.
Then I need to work fast.
Alfred, you should know by now, there's no stopping Batman.
Oh, detective. 90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
You have said 2 drones. And just to prove a point, and to let them know, I'm coming. Yeah, I really do like the City of Fear sequence with the Cloudburst, though. Like, one, it makes you have to actually, if you're not good at the grappling and gliding for long periods of time, you gotta get good. But like, it really does sell everything going on.
She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how noble you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
Here we go.
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice.
I love the Joker in this game. It's so good.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Son, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
If you look, as we slam that thug, and everyone is now Joker.
Slow breath. All that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Batsy. I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped in... I'll get in. I'll get every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Like, and also, this is, again, another testament to Batman's sheer strength of will.
Are you all right? Sir? Are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we just a giant bat and beat the shit out of criminals.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plans are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
I love, though, the visuals here. It's so cool. Like, the thick cloud of smoke above us, the lightning every so often.
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's room. I need to concentrate on clearing Scarecrow's toxin. Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location.
I'll get back to you on that, because it's been a while since to be honest, a lot of the Arkham games, I remember the story beats, I don't remember individual sections as well. So it's been a lot of like, oh, I remember this as I've been going through this franchise.
Hurry, please.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
No, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard! Dragon offline! Dragon's been taken out!
Where's the others?
I can't see him! He's there, Sergeant! You're finished! Diamondback offline!
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container yard.
No, absolutely.
He's broken through the outer defenses! Batman's taken out a drone! He just wasted a twin round! I get to be the one who killed this city. Me! Your time will come! Confirmed hit!
If I remember correctly, when I first played this, I did have trouble with this sequence, but I have gotten better at this point. Like, I've gotten better with the Batmobile battle system. Kind of because I had
I
to.
can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
I'll be honest, I do need to give it to Scarecrow. This
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time.
This plan is very well thought out. Fuck! Ah, fuck. Which one? Oh, it's the one behind me shooting me. Fuck! I forgot about this part. It's a lot of juggling.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
So I gotta ask, thoughts on the Scarecrow design for this game? I would say it's like out of left field. Like this is like a really gruesome design for a Scarecrow. But then there's the new Adventures of Batman and Robin Scarecrow, where I think he had a fucking scythe.
You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Advance. This part's really only hard to be what for like the actual juggling part. Once you get through that, it's not too bad.
Throws offline.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
I mean, he's not wrong when it comes to Gotham.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead. Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the flying graces on Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Oh,
There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
I can agree there. I can agree there. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do agree that the Tim Burton-esque design during the original Asylum was pretty good. But like for a Scarecrow who's like just completely unhinged and out of his mind, I kinda like this. Like Scarecrow's always been insane, but like this is a whole new level. Well, it's like Arkham designs in general. Arkham had some really good villain designs from beginning to end. Okay, wait, I'm missing something. I think I'm supposed to have the car here by now. Yeah, I fucked up somewhere. I agree there. Like, I don't think it would work. To be honest, I don't think. How's this? I don't think the design he had in Asylum invoked as much discomfort as the one he's got here. Am I missing something, or... I'm just trying to remember where the... I don't remember where the thing to remove the lock for the store is. Is it in that room and I just was blind? Because if it is, I did second guess myself. Alright, it's giving me a chance to use the... Oh! Right! Fuck! Yeah, no, I was overthinking. Because the whole tunnel's circular. Okay, yep. Good thing I'm really good at that. I'll be honest, the actual controls for the Batmobile have kind of grown on me. I've never seen that happen. Oh my god, that was funny. That was fucking funny.
Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to... So quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's not a unfounded
She's not
conclusion.
dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. Yes, she's calling louder.
I should... Okay, yeah, Ivy's got me.
It's free.
Drawing attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down.
Sending drones in now, sir. Drones engaging.
Make it count!
Twin Rattler offline.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman,
I
but
need to concentrate on clearing Scarecrow's toxin.
Batman
please,
just took out
if you leave her, she'll die.
Dragon down.
She's dying. You have to protect the plant.
Twin Rattler down. Direct hit on a Rattler.
Look, I forgot how chaotic this gets.
Dragon's been taken. Not this time, Dark Knight.
I need more time.
Scarecrow, Divinity's assault's taking heavy losses. Don't fret.
Keep the fight near the church on, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is.
Diamondback down. EMP. Systems disabled. He knows where they are.
You cannot stop me.
I gotta be honest though, the whole plan Crane's got going on here is still really good. Like, he thought this shit out.
Stop! Stop acting like a hero. Stop thinking you can save anything. Oh, you found another tree. Well, I've still got the cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island. Then it'll be over.
Batman, I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plan.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on. Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
You're not trapped in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me and your seven Cobra tanks.
You can't hide forever. Cobra tank down. Holding formation. It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead. We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern. Look around, Batman. Look at all the good you've done. Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
3 Cobras operational. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the cloudburst. Withdraw.
You can't defeat me. The cloudburst is too powerful. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time.
I love the Cobra lore.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing the job.
This is not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
And the gaps are starting to show. If I remember correctly, on paper, the Cloudburst does still count as a Cobra tank. So the Cobra lore does affect it.
Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate...
I need to concentrate on clearing the Scarecrow's toxins. The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60 mil cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option. That should work. Tank shielded from EMP attacks.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, every time you shoot it, it's gonna do this, overcharge, where it's gonna basically redline the engine.
He's trying to overheat the cloudburst. Leave now. He cannot win! You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore. You know how this has to end, Dark Knight.
I could be wrong. He might not. It might not actually fall for the same stuff as the Cobra lore.
Let me show you what real damage looks like. I'm gonna end you.
Okay, I put some distance between us. Because he won't risk doing half the shit I do.
You can't run. The cloudburst is not fate, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine.
Now I just got to get the side shots.
Yours not strong enough. Neither are you. This tank was built to destroy you. I won't stop. Ever.
Fuck!
Catch you in my sights. The cloudburst won't withstand another strike. Retreat. No. This is to the end.
Okay, that one was a little too close.
I will find you.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever. You can't stop me.
And we're done. The hardest part about the Cloudburst fight is those side shots. He is still trying. I know who the knight is. You know who the knight is. Let's keep it on the route just a little bit longer because they're about to do the reveal. And I'm honoring how Rocksteady wanted this treated on release. Just in case anyone watching this in the future has never played Arkham Knight.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Alfred, I'm going insane.
Ivy, I've destroyed the Cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Batman, the Cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies. Like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Hey, Joker. Got nothing to say, bud? Just gonna stand there? Actually, wait, how do you look right now? Oh,
Ooh, a couple more sniffs of that gas and you're
he's
all
not
right.
wrong. Look at, if you look at his skin, it's almost completely Joker.
Anarchy of terror. Join them in the toxin, Batman. Stop fighting those fears.
Ivy.
Oh, oh, she does not look good.
Nature always wins.
Honestly, I do think that is a great send-off for Ivy. Her death revitalizing all the plants in Gotham.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms from might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
Don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is thinking...
Yeah. So, to be honest, yes, this game kills Poison Ivy, which makes the decision in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League even more baffling, that they bring in a whole new Ivy, and it's like a kid or something. It's weird, it's bizarre, and I don't get it.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety. I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery.
I think he's on Founders Island now. Yeah, no, it's not. There's so much. That game made so many baffling decisions. If I ever, I'm never probably doing a video talking about it because of the fact I haven't played it, and I don't want to make, like, impression videos on games I haven't played.
The Night taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take it.
I just feel that would be
When you go back, everyone expects you to switch off.
disingenuous.
I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush. I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. But that's not who I am. I couldn't do that. 9 to 5, dying slow every day. I want to go out fighting.
There it is. There you are. Come here, you son of a bitch. And choking him out in midair.
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
It makes sense why we couldn't do this after everything with Ivy. Car's been through the ringer tonight.
Taking the prisoner to GCPD is my first priority.
Alright, can't do anything with that. What the fuck was that? Oh, I think that's Langstrom.
I've lost the drone.
I do feel bad for Kirk here.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet
Man-Bat's not a character we see too often. I think he's just in the Batman animated... He's only been in the animated series. In particular, I believe, the Batman animated series, and the series just simply called The Batman.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
You read me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's
I can
frequency
appreciate that
and pinpoint
Alfred
its
is
location.
just as concerned for Gordon as he is for everyone else
Transmission
tonight.
appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
Place is starting to fill up.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
We own the streets, Batman, not you! Cauldron unit destroyed!
Pick out any of the tanks that I come across, but I'm just focused on main story right now.
You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Or has he had surgery after getting mauled by some kind of mutant? Batman!
going, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
Drone offline.
You're too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
Lost the Mamba drone. Drone down. Mamba down. Multiple strike.
They say I'm pretty good with the Batmobile battle mode.
Drone's been hit. I've lost the drone. Batman's taking out a drone. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Perdition
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the malicious, determined efforts.
Do you think this charade inspires hope? The longer you fight, the further you drag Gotham into darkness.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Where is that?
Knows what lives in them sewers. I heard chanting down there. You know, the bad kind, like you hear in movies.
Riddler!
Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low, exfil oil. Good thing we had contingency plans. Oh crap! It's Batman. Batman's nothing without their car. Yeah, there's one crucial flaw to that statement. He has the car. But I'm saying if he didn't have it. And I'm saying he does. Hey, you guys keep yapping instead of focusing on your jobs. Car or no car, Batman's taking his turn.
Riddler,
Talk. Sure. Whatever you say.
we're done.
How many for this do I have left? I've still got a couple.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
You know, before we go find Gordon, actually, I'm going to take a moment and clear out
Alfred,
this one.
I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
This actually is going to give me an opportunity to talk about a villain who really does not get brought up much.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of the tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
He thinks his car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Correct. I think there should be just one more. Wait, let me check. Crime. No, there's 2 more bodies.
The
I
killer is
believe.
mutilating and posing as victims.
Well, actually, I think
putting them
we'll
on
see.
display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
People are still MIA from the cloudburst going off. We just need a few more minutes.
Close. Is it on the roof or is it down here?
Oh, Scarecrow's fuming, man.
More Riddler information.
Let's talk.
I wasn't even planning on getting.
Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Doubt, Batman. That is all I required. Everyone has seen what
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Bat comes through here. He's dead. It's Batman.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
Feel that.
Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
I believe the last one is on Founders Island. Mostly because I couldn't do a lot on Founders Island till, you know, after I cleared things out the Batmobile.
I've never seen anything like it. Thing was tossing the drones around like they were nothing. I still stink of sewer tunnels. And I think I saw a crocodile down there. Serpent offline!
There really isn't much left for the main story.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
We can take the bath. You know how many guerrilla fighters? Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything. I swear. Really? You swear? Yes. Cross your heart, hope to die? Please. What do you say? You think he means it? I don't know. He's pretty desperate. He might be lying. I'm not. You see, we ain't known you that long, and we don't know if we can trust you, so we need something. A guarantee. Like a down payment. I don't have any money.
We weren't thinking money. We were thinking body parts.
What?
Fingers. Toes.
Over here!
Like I said, the firefighter quest line is
know
actually
what to
probably
say.
one of the easiest ones,
didn't think
because you'll
anyone
just
would
find
fight.
them as you go.
I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
great. Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD. Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance.
I still cannot get over how much I love this quest line's
To remove a
detective work.
cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand.
And it's like all these minor
The victim's
defects
name is
are
Allison
their most identifying traits when everything's gone.
Engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Really solid detective work from Batman and Alfred here. Looking for the one piece of the puzzle that does, you know, that fits, like the thing that united all these different elements. That's what I thought was going on here.
We're liberating this place. Keep them coming back here. Get harder, freak. Hey, look who's back.
We need to use guns!
You can't touch me. You ain't never hitting me.
Oh, God, I'm tired. Yesterday's stream took a lot out of me since it was a long stream. I haven't done a 12-hour stream in a while.
I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer's on his way to pick you up. Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but... no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham standards.
Oh, hey, it's not an answer in a row. Yeah, Queen Industries. So yeah, this area of Gotham has a bunch of references to other DC characters. You got LexCorp, you got, Queen Industries. I don't think I need to explain who Lex Luthor is, but, Queen Industries is Green Arrow. Who recently in the comics has been up to some shit, and I don't like it.
Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
No talk.
The right choice.
I thought the crap with that swamp creature in Louisiana was bad.
Oh, hey, Swamp Thing. I love just hearing the militia talk, like, some of the weird shit they've seen, because it's all references to other characters. So, recently, the Justice League has disbanded. The Teen Titans have taken up the mantle and are now basically the new Justice League. Well, not the Teen Titans, the Titans, so Nightwing's group. Amanda Waller is, like, on a full-blown power trip. She has, like, a death warrant out for Beast Boy, because Beast Boy basically repopulated a planet and, like, did some crazy shit. She has a new task force that is made up entirely of Amazers that have just depowered the Trinity. So Wonder Woman no longer has her powers. Superman no longer has his. I don't know what he did to Batman because, Batman doesn't have any powers, but apparently he's also screwed over somehow by this. I think it just makes him, I don't know, actually, I won't pretend. But the only reason they did this is because Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow, the everyman who is there to keep the League humble, sold them out to Amanda Waller. It just doesn't feel like something Queen would do. Speaking of characters we don't see too often, Professor Pig! I don't think he's appeared in, like, any media? Outside of the comics?
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Which, granted, I don't blame them for not using him. He is hard.
She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane. And what are you? I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like God. Pig is here to fix us all.
Psychopath he's trying to make everyone like dolls.
That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are.
Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
They're like the psychos from Asylum.
Destroy him, my darlings, and remember, Daddy loves
Critical takedowns will take them out of the picture. It's just any form of permanent knockdown. You can't just beat them down. They have to have a finisher. Beatdowns also, I believe, count. If not, I think you can just wail away on them.
me coming for you, bat. Coming to make you perfect. Oh, bring him to Daddy. Don't pity us, a pig.
Can't take down Pig until I deal with everyone else. Oh, he's got the table!
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Please, just get me out of this cage.
Hey, look, a firefighter.
Where are you taking me? Pig, go back to his cell.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollar Trine.
Those Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make that. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Me, Pig, feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Take your music. Like to see?
You've got problems, Valentine.
Drone's been hit. I think our radar console's faulty or too sensitive or something. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure I just saw our turret taking pot shots at a bird. Now, was it a seagull? I hate seagulls. Flying rats. Yeah, but what about the ammo supplies? Those babies can fire all night before they run dry. Don't worry about it. Besides, if it's sensitive enough to target a bird, it's sensitive enough to target a bat. And that's the way we want it. And I guess you're right. It's just... what? I like birds, is all.
I respect that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Pig is one of the few villains here that after you catch them, Joker has nothing to say. So I forget if that's the case. Like I said, I think.
Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do.
Oh, there he is. So I'm wrong. Okay, I'm just dumb.
So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Now, old pig face here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
Well, at least we know Joker once.
Day 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this.
Here
forensic
he
report.
is.
Human
Cometh the
sacrifice.
toxin-filled
It's
city,
real.
cometh
They're
the
really
Batman.
happening. The deceased M. Holland, located.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
I think one of the cells does eventually get filled with the Daltrons, and they're legitimately creepy the entire time they're there.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. Take the wheel. Run. Go.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I ain't ever talking to you.
Try again.
Okay, don't hurt me.
Back up. It's the bat. Try.
Do not think this is a victory. Gotham's end will be delivered when you are unmasked. From that, there will be no return.
Yeah, get me unmasked first.
I can use the remote.
Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
Nah, Batman, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Get in the elevator.
You know, when he comes...
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed
There's
the tank.
Gordon.
Guess not. Get these shutters up. Doors open. Get ready. Just means nothing here after that. It's his car.
Fish in a barrel.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Okay, Doomer.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his
Yeah.
misery by now.
Like, everything about this Batmobile is actually really well thought out in terms of, like, Batman's rules. I like the fact that it has riot rounds. I like the fact that it has like the shock rims. There's a lot of really cool things about this car. Fun fact, actually, in the comics for the Arkham series, it is revealed that the person who designed Batman's car is also the same person who designed the Arkham Knight's tank.
You seem to have failed, detective.
I feel like I'm back in Ratchet and Clank with this. Make me have to aim with the back claw.
An electrical charge would overload the generator and power down that fan.
Yes, but Batman, there's trophies to collect. Okay, that went pretty good.
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your cruel justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
Okay, it's these. Been a while since I've been in this room. Actually, no. Oh yeah, this was a new thing in this game. You could use the electrical charge to overload stun sticks. I forgot about that, because it's the only game that does that, and I love it. Because stun sticks are like my least favorite thing to deal with. Of all the gadgets, all like the tools that the enemies apply, will use, I just really hate those, the stun sticks.
Moving the elevator is too dangerous from this position.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
Sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power running through this.
Always satisfying.
I can't move the elevator while I'm blocking its path. Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
For once, I agree with the Joker.
You're wearing a suicide vest?
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
I have to worry about guns or the medical team. That's a hell of a combo I had going.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Bob...
Oh, forget.
Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
But for that, I'm first gonna need to figure out how to stop that other fan.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer is awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.
I will still say, the remote hacking tool is so much better than the cryptographic sequencer. Fuck. Actually, no. What am I doing? I'm being dumb. I just well, we're.
Let's try. Looks like we're trapped up here.
That's as far as the winch can take me.
Just so I don't soft lock anything.
That's as far down as the drill will go.
It appears that you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
And here's round 2.
It did ask if it came in black, but then I thought, you just get all jealous. You didn't think I was gone, did you? No, you knew better. You get knocked down, you pick yourself up again. Huh? See, I learned that from an old friend.
Mine's more maneuverable.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Then I have to fight him.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for that vehicle.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. You can't hide down here. You're not getting away. You're just giving yourself away. Ah!
Move. Oh, fuck. Okay, the main trick to this is...
Over, hero. Goodbye.
I did not get nearly enough of a head start to lead him into that tunnel. I also think I started with, like, the hardest tunnel to lead him into.
Face me, coward. Come out! Now!
There are still explosives here from the excavation.
Stop hiding! No more hiding!
Come on, keep up.
Die!
And we're good to go down the tunnel.
You can't escape!
If you're not sure about any of the tunnels, you've got some time where you can just run through them a couple times before luring the Arkham Knight through them.
We're done, Crane. I owe him.
We had a plan. He is going to suffer.
He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here, forgotten in the dirt. You won't hide from me. No hope, Dark Knight. There. Fight me. You won't get away.
Oh no, you can't catch me.
Scarecrow's right. The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. And I'm not waiting anymore. You can't get away. Face me, coward. Face me. You can't touch me. There you are.
Okay, now for a little bit of a harder one. That actually worked out because I'm right by the exit.
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
That gotta be us. Press mechanic.
Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me! I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
So he knows who Batman is, and also rest in peace, Batmobile. Rest in peace, you beautiful car.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
It's too late to run now.
Cover me, I'm healing this guy. Oh! Wake up!
Boys scared?
No.
I gotta agree with Jim, that's really not how this works.
Turn around.
Who are you?
You really have no idea, do
dead.
Let's not fall out here, Bats. I might have told you a teeny tiny little lie. But come on, look at the boy. You did good. We did good. You should be proud.
What's the matter? Lost for words? I expected more. I'm hurt.
Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you.
Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce. Focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen. You wanna know what I want now? Huh? I want you dead. You can't hide from me! I will hunt you down!
Now with his helmet damaged. No more of this fake Batman crap. Welcome, the Red Hood. I gotta be honest. I think the way they introduced Red Hood in this game,
I need to get close.
I think the way they introduced Red Hood is done very well. It keeps you guessing the entire time.
Jason, I can help you.
There's no helping me!
I mean, Grant, it becomes very obvious in the, like, to DC fans, once you're in the theater, that it's, Jason.
Go get him, Batman.
The reason why I say it becomes kind of obvious during that segment is because of the fact that while you are in the, the only reason they would bring up Jason Todd at this point, well, I'd say it's obvious, but it also could just be Joker fucking with you. Oh, no, he sees me. Don't know how he saw me, but he saw me. Guy's got good eyes.
Jason's here. I can't use the synthesizer.
I'm gonna mine the area. Nothing we can do for him.
I was just a kid. You turned me into a soldier, sent me to war.
Joker got to you. I know what it's like.
Don't pretend to understand! You'll die in pain. I learned how to take a little pain, Batman. I learned from the best. What you can't hurt, what you can't see.
Yeah, so these guys...
Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. You remember how.
Yeah, so these guys, thanks to their armor, will not appear during the, why am I trying to like it? Detective mode. They will only appear during, well, normal sight. Which I think is clever. Oh, wait, sorry. It does make sense in retrospect and why they would need to remind us to introduce the artist Jason Todd unless he was going to be relevant in this game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, granted, they could have also just gone the route of Red Hood being a most wanted. Because, hear me out with that, there is still one most wanted that has not appeared yet. So they very well could have just left as Joker fucking with Batman, and then have him as a most wanted to introduce Red Hood. They didn't have to do the whole Arkham Knight is Red Hood. They did keep you guessing a little bit with that. Oh boy, there we go again. Batman has never killed anyone, just deformed your bones beyond reason.
Not this time, Batman. You're lost without the cow. You won't win. Not this time. Stand down, Robin. Don't call me that. It's not who I am.
Not anymore. But yeah. I mean, oh god. It also doesn't hurt to reintroduce Red Hood completely. Yeah, it's all fun and games. The Batman makes you clip geometry.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online. Bad idea. Jason will spot me. Jason will see me coming. I need to get directly under his vantage point to take him down.
Joker made me hate you, but you let him do it.
Fuck, that took a lot of my armor.
Face me. You owe me that.
How long before you stop searching for me,
How long before you gave up?
To be honest, I also like the way that they handled Jason overall in this game. Because...
You wanna know where Joker kept me? You can't hide. Not from me. There's no hiding.
Jason will see me coming. I need to get directly under his vantage point to take him down. I need to get closer before taking Jason down.
Yeah, because, he dies before becoming Red Hood in the comics. The fact that they didn't do that here. Instead, Jason's been bitter and resentful. With all, like, the trauma and shit the Joker put him through.
You did this to me.
I'm sorry.
You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year! With him!
It's not too late. We can fix this.
And this is very accurate, actually. He never gives up on Jason.
Alfred, I found Jason.
Excuse me, sir. I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you said that you'd found Master Todd.
You heard right.
My God, is he all right?
No.
No, he's not.
Oh, guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where better to drive a man crazy than in the madhouse? Oh, I miss that place, don't you? Who knows? Maybe we'll end up back there one day, eh?
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
We need to get up to the roof. Scarecrow's there.
What happened?
I went after Crane and got caught.
Jim, I'm sorry about Barbara.
Don't. Let's just get this over with.
That man is still clipping through the walls of reality. Look at him go.
Stopped him.
Jim, look out.
Around him and attack! Now, charge!
You sure you wouldn't go at this? Because you could end up like that guy. I don't even think he's human anymore.
You okay, Jim?
I've been worse.
Look at him suffer. His spine is gone.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara, it was an honor.
Don't.
Even if you'd known what she was doing, you couldn't have stopped her.
Stubborn like her old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family.
Yeah, a lot of people... I don't think some people remember, but Jim Gordon was the officer who took Bruce Wayne's statement the night his parents died in Crime Alley.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
So you did it. I must admit I had my doubts that you could make this happen.
I'm not asking again.
Also, I will say, I
And
do
I'm not
like the
talking
explanation
to
that we
you.
can hear over radios and everything. That the reason
Time
Crane
for
looks like
what?
this is because of Killer Croc.
Jim.
Why?
I'm sorry. It was the only way. Get me my daughter.
Now, this
Barbara.
was masterful.
Are you all right?
The fact that they just
Did he hurt you?
gaslit us for the entire game that they
transport.
killed Barbara Gordon.
Leaving.
Yes, sir.
It is time for the people of Gotham to see their savior for who he truly is. A man, just a man, devoid of hope, betrayed by his friends, crippled by fear.
Let her go.
You both still have a part to play.
We had a deal. Once I understood your greatest fear, controlling you was simple. You blame yourself for her condition. You need to protect her, but buried deep down is the inevitability that you will one day fail. And that fear makes you mine. Think very carefully about your next move, Commissioner. Her life depends on it.
Well, game over. Batman's dead. You had to use the middle joystick to avoid the bullet.
Think I wanted him dead? Did you think that would save your daughter? Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears? He must face them.
No! Take me! Please, it's not her you want. Take me!
You don't scare me.
Shh. It's okay to be afraid.
Yeah, no. It's especially because you were just exposed to it earlier, that in the blimp.
Are you hurt?
I thought Dad killed you.
He knew what he was doing.
You knew exactly where to shoot.
Where are they taking you?
Hanks and I don't have a car.
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
It is. Don't worry. Lucius made a spare, and there it is. I gotta be honest, I like this color scheme. Yes, and I got every single upgrade, including the one I didn't even choose.
Twin Rattler hit. Twin Rattler down.
I gotta be honest, I can appreciate the dedication of the mercenaries. Knight's gone, but they got paid. They're still doing the job.
Lost the diamond. He's just wasted a Twin Rattler. Drone unit in Otisburg is down.
Scarecrow's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
Fucking Joker. I don't.
I'll
I
get you
was
set up at
dead.
the precinct. We'll find your father. Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back.
He really does. Knowing Mark Hamill, he probably was.
I'm bringing her to the lockup.
She's alive. Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll get him back, Cash.
Cash, like, come on, man. This fight can't get any more insane. You know what? There's not much left of the main story. We're going to power through, I think, and clear main story tonight, and then we'll start on the rest of the most wanteds.
Where's Tim? Is he okay?
I locked him up.
I left him at the movie studios. He's fine.
Barbara, it's great to see you.
Hello, Aaron. It's been a while.
Barbara's gonna be helping out here.
Whatever you say. She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do, right?
I mean, yeah, Cash is catching on.
Okay, let's see. First, establish comms with the clock tower computer. They really should upgrade these machines. Okay, we're in. Damn it. Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access. We've lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I'm counting on it.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Clock tower's all yours.
In the hell.
You've only lasted this long because it's what he wants. He's been dying all night.
Go give him help, Batman.
The militia have no idea that their boss is gone.
Sorry, Batman. We didn't touch anything.
New car, new paint job. I don't know. For Batman, does it count as misplaced?
I heard Penguin's boys had the back corner. Then one of his little helpers turned up. Damn it, that man just saved my ass. I'm heading back to base. The hell? What was that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move!
Fucking snipers. Oh, fuck. I forgot how well they have these rooftops locked down for this section.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing. Me neither. I'm here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
Well, I mean, at this point, the militia is still working for, Scarecrow.
It's probably all encrypted. Think Scarecrow can crack it?
Just skip past that so I could get up there and get started on this, takedown, all these takedowns.
Find anything useful? Keep calm, all of you. We're the best equipped squad in the whole army. I don't think the bat's impressed.
There's another medic down there. Oh no, it's the same one I already trapped.
Report in! Where are you? Construction site looks clear. Good! Okay, keep it together! Don't let him get it! What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling a drone. Something's interfering! Ugh.
Because Batman doesn't want to do what I want him to do.
I can't keep up with this. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Placing sentry gun. Let's see if he's okay. Good idea. How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, it's not. Check that weapons crate. The boss is back. I knew he wouldn't abandon us. Whatever you say, boss.
The voice synthesizer won't work while he's busy with something else.
What happened? Placing sentry gun. What the hell? Placing sentry gun. What the hell?
I have way too much fun with my gadgets right now.
I'm gonna check on this guy the bat took out. Poor guy. I'm not scared. You hide all you like.
Where's the medic? Is that the medic?
What chance do we have? Maybe you got a few shots off. Maybe the bat's injured. I hope you're right. This guy's been worked over real good. If we don't stay focused, we'll be next. Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
Your pupils have by now dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles have tensed in anticipation of the moment he strikes. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve your functions. Have you felt that? The cold chill of fear.
Getting away! After him!
He's last.
Do you take pride in what you have reduced them to? The mewling babes your assaults exposed? I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
Night's almost... Well, the main part of the night's almost done.
It's safe to reconnect the servers. The control console is on the top floor. Oracle, the clock tower's secure. You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. It's gonna take a while to restore all my data, but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham. That reporter guy, Jack Ryder, went over there to follow up on a lead. Cash tried to stop him, but Ryder just started shouting about freedom of press.
We'll quickly do... Whoa! We'll put speed up.
We'll take him down. That clock tower's one of his bases. It's bound to come through.
Yeah, the thing with Ryder does not take that long. If you talk to Ryder over the course of the night, you'll learn that... Yeah.
But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Well, I can respect that one. But yeah, Ryder's been investigating a Damian Blackfire, if I remember correctly. He's a reoccurring villain, and actually has a lot to do with the black magic of the DC universe.
Brethren, we are gathered here in honor of... Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Oh, Deacon Blackfire, my fault.
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here! This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. Roast him good. We need more firepower.
gotta take him out fast enough.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own friggin' talk show, you name it. Just let me go. Cow. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in immortality. Don't you? I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey.
Yeah, they don't talk about it, but like I've mentioned a few times, he is a superhero. He's the creeper.
Back to GCP.
He's also insane. He's basically like a lawful version of the Joker. Yeah, Jack Ryder is the creeper.
Stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
Oh, fuck.
Scarecrow should just give up, man. He ain't taking you. No way.
I figured I'd take that one out though, since in all honesty, it's not that long of a Blackfire's not that long of a most wanted. He's also these guys are on the cell that cop from the beginning's in. Well, it was in.
Great, you're here. Scarecrow's chopper flew out towards the bay before.
They're a pyromaniac. It's not religion.
I tried narrowing it down further, but the data's corrupted. They did more damage than I thought. What the hell was that?
Trouble.
Gallant police force of Gotham, I have a message for you. You are not safe. You are not protected. Batman will not save you.
You want to bet on that?
This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Like hell it is. The Batcomputer's back online, Batman. I'll do what I can.
Okay, listen up.
Keep your guns straight on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD.
Cash, full lockdown. Now!
I'll juice you up. Strike him!
They're the last medic. I could have just gotten the Batmobile at any point there and just taken them all out.
I'm trying, Batman. Power's out. This is it. They're gonna tear the building apart.
Batman, the schematics say there's a generator on the outside of the building. Go!
These bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed.
Don't know about that yet, Joker.
Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats. If only old Jimbo were here to see this.
That's a lot of drones. I do like how, like, major events that destroy some buildings in Gotham in this game do persist.
The home of Gotham's brave men and women, a beacon of hope in the city.
The generator's destroyed.
Damn it. Okay, there's a backup in the underground parking garage, but it should have come online.
On my way.
Looks like the parking garage entrance below you is jammed open. You can access the generator from there.
You got enough C4 there? We're supposed to disable the generators, not send them into space. We're not taking any chances with this. Remember, we storm the building, execute everyone. Target's here! It's Batman!
Only Bane can do that. Wow, we got a mediocre television show and a game? I don't know really what to say about Gotham Knights. I like the Bat Family dynamic it's got.
I can power up the backup generator to get those doors open. Oracle, the backup generator is online.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the malicious network. Idiots. I think I can hijack their drones.
Good. Get ready for a fight.
Ready, Batman?
Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
let's finish this.
Fight your way out of this! Dragon offline!
Hacking drone. Good shot. I've got a tank.
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Lost the Rattler.
I would really recommend having full armor for the Batmobile during this section.
Someone's inside.
Yeah, it's late for me too.
As soon as I trace the source, it switches.
Barbara Gordon, you cannot sustain their hope any longer, Batman. They will die afraid.
I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm just because there's so little left.
As you salvage their corpses from the rubble.
Throw down. We're not equipped to deal with this, sir. I've got a EMP strikes.
There's no way they're getting in. Initiating hack. Batman, I've primed my tank to explode. We're holding them off, Batman.
You cannot stop it, Batman. Their world is crumbling.
Damn it!
Hacking target.
Diamondback.
The ones that fight at your side still believe in you. I will show them how misplaced that belief is.
Okay, next hack started. Good shooting. Energy core destabilized. Take it out.
Yeah, this one actually gave me trouble the first time I played.
There's nothing left, sir. Nothing.
You played your part. Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it! No, wait. Scarecrow dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long. Batman, I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastards out. You just set them up.
Hear that? Wait, stop. He's coming! What the hell are you doing? Get us in! Try! Shoot the damn thing off its hinges! We need the elevator intact. You said you could hack it. I got this. Back off! Look out! Look back! Ah! No! Oh, I got him! Try harder, fat freak! You're gonna fry! Get him back!
That reinforcements I hear? And we're done. I think that's the last major. Oh, nope, nope, here comes more. Oh, right. 2 big guys. These ones are unique. They have all the upgrades.
Here, this should help. Defend yourself! Giving first aid.
Me and you. Oh, okay.
Batman, there's a lot of people in here looking to thank you, the both of you. And I'm one of them. It looked bad for a minute there.
It was.
Aaron, but you don't need to. Oh, God.
What is it?
I think Scarecrow's at the movie studios. Dad's voice was just used to gain access.
Pull up a surveillance feed.
I've tried. And I can't get a hold of Robin. He was in there, right?
Don't worry, Oracle. I'm on my way.
So what? We're Scarecrow's army now? I knew we were working for him already, but like a little bureaucratic separation between me and the evil mastermind. So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant? That's right. And Poison Ivy was inside the plant? Yep. And then she died. Exactly. And there were plants attacking the tanks we sent in trying to stop it. Uh-huh. Jesus. Yep. I hate this town. Are you sure the turrets are working?
I don't believe it was militia at all.
Jim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas and slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Time to go end this.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? No, I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, he deserves that one.
Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider
easily, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
So here's the thing. Every single Most Wanted has 2 different endings. One you get for completing it before the end, Most Wanted before the end of. Clue Master's fun, but
Well, are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming
also
back.
that's Red Hood's symbol right there. But yeah, the only other, all the villains will have something else to say though if it's in the post game.
Why give up? There's so much more fun to be had out there. Think about it. All those heads to smash, all those bones to break. It's like the world's greatest theme park and you're crying to get off the ride.
Your fears got the better of you, I see. How fitting that I will win, and Batman's life will be over. Not because of what I have done to your precious city, but because you are scared of what I will do to your friends, your family. They are your weakness, hiding just below the surface. I'm sure that you're scared of what will happen when I tear that mask from your face. What will we find? Your true identity? Or proof that without your mask, you are nothing? Impotent, powerless, afraid? Leave your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
No more belt, no more gadgets.
Now, the truck.
Can collect it and just leave, but we're surrendering.
Master Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you. You are
Oh, and here we are. We have no gadgets, so that means we have no grappling hook. The Monarch Theater. Welcome to Crime Alley.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it
Appreciate
now,
the music.
did he?
Wind it down.
Well, there's no point crying over spilled blood. It's time to move on, kiddo. Let go. Take a load off. Join your parents. Uncle Jay will take it from here. it to me.
So we don't have special takedown. We have Joker takedown.
Just imagine the fun we'll have when I'm in charge.
He's breaking spines.
I've had to put up with a lot tonight, Max. Following you round like a damn lapdog. Well, that's all going to change. Now I get to decide. I get to decide everything. If your mom and dad could see you now, Bruce, they'd be so disturbed. I mean, just take a look at yourself. Gordon and Robin are
Reenacted Bane.
and it's all because of you. Go on, Beth.
There it is.
You know you want to. There's only one way to stop me, Brucey, old boy. Come on. You've killed me once already. It gets easier every time.
There it is.
So you finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped.
There he is. Fully restored.
No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free.
Again, I love the way they handle the Joker in this game. I was a little nervous about it at first when I heard he was going to be in it, but I'll be honest, I like the way they did it. I like that they didn't use a Lazarus Pit or something and bring him back to life. They kept him dead and just as a tulpa haunting you the entire time. We're back to where it all began. Arkham Asylum. I like how there's all the dead plants and what Ivy did.
Is that you? I'm sorry, Robin. Are you ready? This isn't going to end how you think, Crane.
Enough bravado. It's too late for that. I don't care who you are. But they will. I'm going to rob them of hope. As they stare into your eyes, they will blame you. Failure will have a face and a name. It's time. Mr. Gordon, I would like you to do the honors.
Never. I'm done taking orders from you. You bastard!
Take off that mask, or my next shot will kill him.
It's okay. It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
When they find out who you are, there'll be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
One more dose.
What are we waiting for? Let's get this done.
No. We need to do this right. He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men.
I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got 100 guns trained on him. He's going nowhere.
Guys! It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down.
Tracking us down? We caught you.
Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
Welcome the Joker Mobile. I love how it has shoes, and I love how it has gloves. The Killing Joke.
So much more fun with my hands on the controls. Guys, where did you go? Guys, I just want to talk about shooting you with this gun, which I'm going to do when we're done talking. I never could stand groveling, Cobblepot.
You, come here. No. Stop struggling.
I can't believe you. Oh, hostage, Nigma. How very twee.
I can't let you leave here alive. Not after what you've just done.
I'm the comeback king! The clown prince of chaos! The jester of genocide. You can't stop me.
Stop. Stop this madness. Please.
There's no more Bruce. Only Joker. Yeah, Joker in Batman's body would be horrifying. I do think this take on Joker and Batman's head is better than what we eventually get with the Batman Who Laughs.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce. Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, stop this rampage.
Oh, Alfred. Sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry. Your new master's coming home.
distance now, Mr. Wayne. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
What? Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
Brain is not getting what he wants because he had no idea this was going on.
Why aren't you scared?
Guess I'm toxin-proof. Hey, Bats! You still here?
He needs to get rid of Batman forever.
Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats! Ah, good times.
Was the Joker's death back in Arkham City?
Woohoo! Crispy.
Burning his body at the start of this game?
Body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. I've never been so alive. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head? It's it. Oh, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste.
Funny thing is, Gotham would forget about the Joker. By the time he appears again in, a good example is during Batman Beyond. He reappears, and he was forgotten. The only one who showed up.
Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send the invites, didn't you? I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
In Gotham with me, Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn Woodburn.
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker, you remember?
The question mark guy. He's dead?
No, not him.
Sorry, Vic, you gotta help me out.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's forget about him and move on.
Yes, let's forget about him and move on.
In other news, a museum dedicated to Batman and his arch-nemesis, the Penguin, opened on Bleak Island today.
Oh, you think that's scary, Bats? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. No one's forgetting me.
Harley Quinn and Riddler expecting first child. That one makes me laugh.
Where are you? Come out. I'll find you. have ideas, Bats? So long, Bats. Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off. Oh, you know, you almost had me scared back there. Me? What have I got to be afraid of?
You're afraid of being ashes. You're afraid of being forgotten. And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me. I am vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman.
There he goes.
No, please! No!
Goodbye, Joker.
No! Bruce! Don't leave me! Please!
I think that's that would be one of the last times we would hear Kevin Conroy say the line. And hell of a way to say it. Saying it as a final send-off to the Joker.
Do you understand, Gotham? You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman. I've won.
I'm not afraid, Crane.
Impossible.
He's beat it.
Without fear, life is meaningless. No.
What's wrong? Scared?
No.
Get him.
He's strong. He's going to be okay.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
No!
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Sir, it's over. The whole world knows. What now?
Gotham still needs Batman. For one last night.
And then?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce. You can be sure your instructions will be followed.
So with that, you now have the ability to start New Game Plus the minute you beat the City of Fear. The minute you finish those City of Fear, you are able to... I'm going to just let this go for right now. Okay. Okay, as I've been trying to say, the minute you finish City of Fear, you can start New Game Plus. But if you manage to clear all the side objectives, you will start to fill out Nightfall Protocol. Nightfall Protocol is the true ending of Batman Arkham Knight. Starting from here now, though. Yep. The whole world knows that Bruce Wayne is the Batman.
What's with all the green question mark crap around the place? Some sort of citywide art festival? Pretty damn pretentious if you ask me.
I'm going to take out one of these towers just to see, because... Okay. Where is it? Because I want to see if I can...
Hey, the drone's locking onto me! What's going on?
Everything's fine here. Must be a system glitch. Don't... What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone! Something's interfering with it. I lost control. It's the bat screwing with it.
hilarious. And now that they've appeared in that one section in the optical camouflage, they'll just naturally appear in the world now. The thing I want to show, though, before we call it for the night, I think just clearing one thing will reveal who the new person in charge of the army is. That Scarecrow is gone, and so is the Arkham Knight. There we go.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The Knight's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
So, yep, our final... So that means we now can talk about every single villain in... Well, every villain we'll be dealing with for the rest of this series, for the rest of this game. I'm good at that still thing. So, dealing with the Own the Roads, the Armed and Dangerous, Campaign for Disarmament, and Occupy Gotham are all related to Slade or Deathstroke. The line of duty, we actually don't have that many firefighters left. We have 2 more in Megani, 2 more in Bleak, and 3 more on Founders Island. For Harvey Dent Two-Face, I just have to clear 2 more bank robberies. And we just need to progress a little bit further into Penguins. The long one is Riddler. So here is my current plan of how we are going to do things. Going to do everything related to Slade and Deathstroke next. So we're going to be taking out APCs, we're going to be taking out the checkpoints and the watchtowers. As well as the mines. Sorry. Then we'll be and as I'm doing that, as I fill out the map of the remaining firefighters' locations, we will be.
A GCPD squad car has reported possible gunfire near the docks east of the movie
We
studios.
will be finding and saving more of the fire crew.
The captors look to be armed.
Yeah, just so I can trigger another autosave. I didn't work the way I was planning, but it's got them moving. Got them scared.
Someone must have seen where he went.
Hey, think this guy's still breathing?
Help! Over here! He's getting away! Is he gonna be okay?
I'll watch your back.
Nice and simple.
Help me!
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
thickened with polyisobutylene.
Polly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GC.
Well, he's already dealt with. But with that, though, I just had to trigger the autosave. We will be calling it a night. Starting tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Starting next stream. We will begin our takedown for the rest of the most wanted in Gotham. For now, though, I am gonna go get some sleep.